In this video, I'm going to show you some cool things about the time library. Now, something cool about the time library is you can get exactly how many seconds have passed since the epoch, which I will explain in a moment. But to find out that many seconds, you do time.time. Now, the epoch is the amount of time since. The epoch is actually January 1st, 1970. And the way you can find that out is by doing time.gmtime with 0 seconds. And that shows you that the year was 1970, month is 1, which is January, the day is 1, that's January 1st, at 0 hours, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds. Okay? That is when the amount of seconds that this prints out, that's when it starts. Seeing as it's like 2017 right now, think of how many seconds that is. That's a lot of seconds, isn't it? If you want to see what the current time is printed out in the same way as this one is, we would do time.gmtime, and we write time.time here. And now this prints out the current year, month, day, hour, minutes, seconds, and so on since the epoch. So those are some cool things you can do with it. There's actually more which you can read about in the documentation, but the important one that you really need to see is time.sleep. Now, you know in Scratch, if you've done Scratch, there's a block that's in Control that says wait 1 second. And you can change that 1 to any number. Well, time.sleep runs the exact same way. So if I have it print that, then I have it sleep for 3 seconds. This number is the number of seconds. And then I write print hello world. And then I have it, I don't want it to print time.sleep. I just want it to do time.sleep. And then I do time.sleep again for 2 seconds. And I take in some input. And then I print that input. Let's see how it works. So it does those 3 lines, then 3 seconds later it prints, and then 2 seconds later it asks for a number and prints that. In many of your projects, if you are taking an input, if you're going to be asking the player to enter something over and over and over again, like a guessing number game. You're taking a guess as to whether the number is what the number is. It's a randomly generated number. You don't know what it is. You want to print out feedback in between. Well, if you don't have this time.sleep, it's just going to keep asking, and it won't print out anything. Take a look at this. If I do and then I do x equals raw input, enter a number, print x2, print x2, x3 equals raw input, enter a number, print x3. If I do this, when I hit run, see how it didn't erase everything. It's not even printing anything. If I press 2, it didn't print anything. And at the very end, that's when I printed it. If I go into each of these and do time.sleep for 2 seconds in between each, then when I go here, it prints it out and asks again. Prints it out, asks again. This is why time.sleep is important for some of your projects. And that is all for this lesson.